In this video, I want to break down the real difference between n8n, Zapier, and Make, because I know a lot of you hear automation and think these tools all do the same thing. They don't. They solve the same problem, but in very different ways. Let me give you a simple example to start. Someone fills out a form on your website. You want to save that data somewhere, notify your team, maybe send a follow-up message or update your CRM. All three tools can handle this. No problem. But the difference? It's in how much control you actually have. Let's start with Zapier. Zapier is all about simplicity. You pick an app, set a trigger, pick another app, set an action, done. Everything runs step by step, in a straight line. You don't need to think about APIs, logic, or how things work under the hood. If you just want automation to quietly work in the background without needing to learn anything technical, Zapier's perfect for that. But here's the thing. Zapier starts to feel limited once your workflows get complex. Want multiple conditions? Branching logic? Heavy data processing? It gets expensive fast, and honestly, kind of restrictive. It's designed for convenience, not control. Now, let's talk about Make. Make introduces visual workflows. Instead of that straight line, you actually see the flow. You can add routers, conditions, filters, transform data between steps. It gives you way better visibility into how everything's moving from one system to another. Make is a solid choice if you want more logic than Zapier but still prefer a visual, no-code setup. It sits right in the middle, not too simple, not too technical. And honestly, for a lot of people, Make is where automation actually starts to click. Now let's talk about n8n. n8n is different. Like, philosophically different. It's open source. You can self-host it. And it treats automation more like backend development than just connecting apps. With n8n, you're not just plugging things together, you're designing systems. You can use webhooks, write custom JavaScript, handle complex API responses, store data, integrate AI models or agents. This level of control is exactly why n8n gets used in professional setups, freelancers, agencies, serious projects. The trade-off? Learning curve. n8n requires more understanding. You need to be comfortable with logic, data flow, and yeah, sometimes a bit of coding. But in return, you get scalability, cost control, and full ownership of your workflows. So the real question isn't which tool is best? The real question is, what kind of user are you? If you want quick automation with zero technical headache, Zapier's got you covered. If you want visual logic and more control without getting too deep into code, Make is your sweet spot. And if you're trying to build serious automation systems, work with APIs or AI, or offer automation as a service, then n8n is where you need to be. Here's the simplest way I can put it. Zapier is about ease. Make is about structure. n8n is about power. Choosing the right tool early saves you so much confusion down the road. Match the tool to your actual goal, not what's trending. That's how automation actually becomes useful. Now, if you want me to do a detailed price comparison between these three tools, drop a comment and let me know. And if this was helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more practical automation content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.